move on to Tetsuo and Jun. Because we can't go to Harue's story yet. Manhunt. Having learned the location of Nejima's hideout from Michio, Tatsumi and Erio request backup from HQ for Nejima's arrest as their manhunt picks up speed. From HQ to all bureaus. Officers have discovered the residence of paroled offender Fumishika Nejima, currently wanted under suspicion of criminal threat. Suspect escaped his residence prior to officers' arrival and is now at large in Sumida City. Suspect is thought to be fleeing on foot. All bureaus are instructed to pursue, ensuring that he does not take refuge indoors. Furthermore, suspect is believed to possess a weapon capable of causing large-scale casualties. All officers are instructed to exercise extreme caution in their pursuit, remaining vigilant for signs of explosives and poison gas. Sorry, boss. I tracked down Nejima's safe house, but he legged it just before we got there.
Not your fault. I should have known he'd be on the lookout for us. We've got officers all over town. It's only a matter of time before we bag them.
What are we doing back here? The rest of the town's crawling with police, but there's practically no one here. We've been running ourselves ragged all day. It's nice to finally stop and catch our breath. Oh, I changed my shirt, boss. No need for a BO check.
Well, why would I be trying to sniff your pit stick?
Wait, is that not what you were doing?
Don't know where you got that idea. You can put it right back where it came from.
I'll get you in the mood for a good whiff someday, boss. I'll stake it my career on it.
Hell no. Not even for your career.
Okay. Talk to me. So, boss, what are we doing here anyway?
I figured Nejima might show up. Call it a hunch, but he used this place as a hideout 20 years ago.
Fair enough, but will he even remember it after so long? Maybe.
Damn you, Nejima. Where the hell did you go?
Remember that mugshot of Nejima we circulated? I think it was from when he got out on parole. But except for a few wrinkles, he looked just like he did 20 years ago.
Yeah, no idea how he kept up that weight on a prison diet.
That's a stroke of luck though, isn't it? It means he'll be easy to spot. Oh wait, they don't know what the janitor looks like.
See, there's something bothering me about that. We've got every officer in the area looking for him, but no one sees a damn thing. Which makes me wonder, what if we're looking for the wrong face?
You mean he slimmed down? But it's only been half a year since he made parole.
Could he have really lost that much weight in just 6 months? Well, he must look different enough that no one recognized him when he started working at Komagata High.
Good point. But that means the photo we've got is useless. I know we didn't see anyone when we looked around before, but maybe we should check again.
Don't bother, it's only been a few minutes. Let's take a second to think.
Aye aye, boss. Break time it is. No, I'm with Erio here. Let's keep looking around. Huh? Hey, boss? I think I hear something coming from those bushes over there.
You sure it ain't the wind? Hello? Anybody there? Well, I'll be damned. Hey you, let me ask you something. Ashimiya, that's him! And how can I help you two fine gents? It's him! Huh? Do I know you? I could swear I've seen you somewhere before. Afraid you ain't gonna charm anyone with that tired old line, sir. Not even this old-timer. Playing hard to get, eh? My mistake. Anyway, what's your business here? Just enjoying a moment to myself since I've got the day off. I like it here. It's peaceful. We're looking for someone. Mind if we ask you some questions? Sounds like a lucky man, sir, to have a strapping gent like yourself after him. This one's business, not pleasure. I've dedicated my life to putting this guy behind bars. You can say that again. Boss put in so many hours, even his wife and kid left him. Enough, Iryo. You'll set him off. Sorry to hear that, sir, but if you glared at them like that all day, I can't say I blame him. Oh, that's it. The guy I'm after used to laugh just like that. You sure you haven't seen him? Oh no, sir. Don't know anyone like that, sir. But with a laugh like that, he must be bad to the bone. He's a nasty piece of work, all right. But maybe he can still do the right thing. You'd think so, eh? Iryo, call for backup. Huh? You mean that's him? Crap, he's running away! Wait! I'll go after him. You get back up. Okay, I'm on it. Get him!
From HQ to all bureaus. Suspect has been sighted in the former Yasuda Gardens and is fleeing towards Komagata Bridge.
Iryo, go the long way around. We'll trap him on the bridge. Got it. Give it up, Nejima. You're surrounded. There's no way out. Hey, now, you're really gonna pull that thing on poor old me? When did the boys in blue get so trigger happy around unarmed civilians? Unarmed my ass. You know what the curse you're packing is capable of. But we also know it can't do shit in the daylight. So give it up and come quietly. Can't do shit in daylight, eh? What do you think I am? Some third-rate amateur? I'm a goddamn black magician. Oh, can black magic really do that? Like hell it can. He's pulling that out of his ass. Black magic is from the West, and these curses are Japanese. They don't have anything to do with each other. Besides, if he could use curses while the sun was up, he wouldn't have given us until dusk. Besides, like, if anyone is gonna be able to use a curse right now, it would be Tetsuo. Because he's hoarding around like 4 of them. You would think, right? He would be the strongest of them all right now. Oh, nice of you to take me at my word on that. Now that Iwai's out of the picture, I'm shit out of options. Good to know. Sounds like it won't take much to get you to give up. Careful now. I might just be desperate enough to try something. And the kid over there might just be desperate enough to shoot. Bit of a wild card, huh? There's people around. Folks are starting to gather. That's no surprise given the scene we're causing. But if Nejima's packing explosives, You won't need a curse to cause bloodbath. These idiots need to get out of here. Why won't they listen? Why do rubberneckers always have balls of steel? Damn, his hands are starting to shake. Face to face with Nejima must be getting to him. I have every confidence he won't. God, I hope he doesn't crack under pressure and fire. Nejima looks nothing at all like how I remember him. Did he really starve himself skinny just for this? Is he that hell-bent on revenge? Where is his flapping skin?
Seriously, if you're that big, if you're that hefty, and you lose a lot of weight, of course you're gonna have loose skin. Let's think.
I doubt he can pull off what he's threatening, but we can't be too cautious here. And if we try to take him down by force, things could get sticky. If I keep him talking, maybe I can get him to drop his guard, or even talk him down. I just have to be careful not to provoke him. Best case scenario is we get him in cuffs. Next best is we steal his curse stone. Either way, I need to get some idea of how his curse works. We'll all be flying blind.
His curse, or what we think his curse is the one-sided reed, yes? I wonder if he ran here because his curse needs water or a bridge in order to activate. Because if you recall correctly, the one-sided reed had to do with a woman who was chopped up and thrown into the river. And then a reed sprung up from where she had died. Okay, let's talk.
If you want to talk, I'll talk. But first, you gotta put that thing away. I can't think straight with a gun in my face.
Fine! Let's be amicable about this. Besides, Edio is shaking right now. As per our observation, we don't want him accidentally shooting us. We're on the other side of this too.
Fine. Gotta go. Put the gun away.
Alright. But I'm ready to tackle him if he makes any sudden moves.
Be my guest.
Thank you kindly. I could breathe a little easier now. Can you, with a cigarette in your mouth?
That massacre you told me about on the phone. Do you mean it?
Every word.
Don't you worry. Soon you'll have the case of a lifetime. Yeah? And how are you gonna pull it off?
Like I'm gonna tell you, dumbass.
But I'll give you one thing for free. I never had to wait until sundown. I just wanted to make sure you'd really hate me for this. Pretty sure I hate you plenty already. That ain't shit. I need more hatred out of you. More! Need a son of a bitch, ain't ya?
Oops, I meant to talk to him.
Oh, I'm not done. Just wait till you see what I've got in store for what you really care about. You should be quaking in your fucking boots. That's not gonna happen. She's got enough to worry about without your sorry ass getting in her hair. Now that's more like it. That's the face I wanted to see. Yeah, that's the stuff. I'm a man of my word, as you're about to find out. You have the curse stone for the one-sided reed. Of course I do. Take a look. That's it, all right.
He certainly is the one-sided reed.
Whoops. Better put it somewhere safe. Wouldn't want something to happen to it. How did you find out about the curse stones? They don't have anything to do with black magic. Someone else turned you onto them, didn't they?
That puffed up teacher Raishi couldn't shut up about them. He's desperate for a chance to flaunt his smarts. All I had to do was act impressed.
That still doesn't explain how you learn so much so fast.
Curses and black magic ain't as different as you seem to think. Far as I'm concerned, they're just two ways of harnessing paranormal powers.
You sure there isn't more to it?
All that matters is whether that power is a real deal. And this curse is very real, as you well know.
Joke's on you, Nezuma. Don't you know the one-sided reed is a fake, dropped in with the rest?
Oh, give it a rest. I've tested it myself.
You use that thing on people? Son of a bitch.
When something this special falls into your lap, you gotta take it for a spin. I'm just good at covering my tracks. Good enough not to get caught, at least.
Let me guess. You're back to your old tricks. Attacking schoolgirls in the middle of the night.
So you know about that, huh?
One of the brats put up a fight. Bought enough time for the other to get away, so I went ahead and called the kids. Sounds like your curse is a real pain to set off.
I had that sorted way beforehand. But she pulled some kind of spirit bullshit on me. I would have gotten the little bitch eventually. I just didn't have the time.
Way before, huh? Interesting.
If you think puzzling out my curse is gonna help, don't bother.
Why not?
Because you won't be able to do shit about it either way. I'll let you in on a secret. I could fuck up a good few hundred people right now if I wanted to.
Few hundred? Yeah, now you're kidding me. I could kill any one of them at any time. Then I guess we've got ourselves a situation. You were telling me your curse can kill people you can't even see? Seems a bit unfair. If you really can do that, why'd you even bother showing up in person last night?
I wanted to make sure the curse worked, and I figured I'd need to clean up after.
You seriously got your curse locked onto several hundred people? That's one hell of a curse stone you're packing. These things sure ain't made equal. And of course you got the nasty one. Of all the shitty luck.
I'm told I pulled a good one.
Told? By who?
Oops, said too much.
Knew it. Someone fed you all this info.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oops. More about his curse.
Knew it. Someone fed you all this info.
Okay, well, about the black magic.
What's it been, Nejima? 20 years you've been studying black magic? And now you're just giving it all up for Eastern curses? I didn't have you down for a cheater. Hey now, black magic screwed me over first.
You can't blame a man for going with the girl who can meet his needs.
Screwed you over? How? Because your resurrection ritual didn't work? That was the real point of the murders, wasn't it? Oh. Must have been rough, putting in all that work for no payoff. Imagine my surprise when I finally found out what you were really after. So now you're trying again with the rite of resurrection. Taking the chance to spit in my eye while you do it. Tell me, Nejima. Who is it you want to resurrect so damn bad? Who is it you've spent 20 years chasing? It's the mother of that baby, ain't it? You had a partner. And though you never put a ring on her, the two of you had a kid. But then she died. Maybe she got sick. Maybe she got into an accident. But either way, she left you and the kid all alone in the world. Tell me I'm wrong, Nejima. It's her you're trying to bring back, isn't it? I've seen for myself just how many folks are pinning their hopes on this rite of resurrection. And I can tell you this, it ain't natural, and it ain't gonna lead to anything good. So, if all you ever needed was someone to help you deal with the pain, then... God, you're so fucking stupid. Huh? Is that really what you think? That's hilarious. You don't know a goddamn thing. What? Damn it. For a second there, I really thought you were gonna talk him down, boss. Listen up, chump. I'll tell you what really happened 20 years ago. What really happened? You got half of it right. I did have a loving girl back once. Sweet as could be. She knows what she went through, though I couldn't tell you if that was her real name. Don't know where she came from either. She traveled, I think. Might have been an angel for all I know. She sure seemed like it to me. But then she got sick, and just like that, she was gone. My guess is that it was the pollution. But I could never know for sure. Couldn't afford a decent doctor. My life after that was a living hell. Until I found this grimoire in an old bookstore. Grimoire, huh? It told of a resurrection ritual. Black magic that could bring Shino back. So I was right. Not exactly. See, who said the ritual didn't work? You said it yourself. Black magic screwed you over. Oh, it screwed me, all right. But it worked just fine. What's that supposed to mean? See, the ritual doesn't bring the person back as they were when they died. It's more like reincarnation. Rebirth. Ayame Ishino? Rebirth. Wait. Oh, hell no. You mean that baby?
Oh. Wait, no. No. Scratch that. The baby he had with him. Which is not Tsutsumi baby. Not Ayame. No, no, no. We were wrong there. Just pretend that didn't happen. Damn right. The resurrection ritual brought Shino back to me. As a fucking baby.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Wait.
You were telling me that wasn't her kid? That was her in the flesh? The hell I am. That little brat was not my Shino. Her mind was gone. She was totally helpless. She didn't even know who I was. Her warm arms, her gentle voice. Gone. Gone! There wasn't a damn thing left of her. What What the hell did you expect? She was a baby! If you'd really cared about her, you would have grown some balls and acted like a father. Fuck that. I snatched sacrifices off the street for her, chopped them to pieces for her, and that's what I get? A screaming little bundle of shit and piss? That wasn't my Shino. Give me back her softness. Give me back her warmth. Give her back to me! So you just left the baby to die. I knew you were scum, but you really are the lowest of the low. Look me in the eye and tell me that if your wife turned into a baby, you'd love her just the same. How could I do that when I couldn't even be sure it was really her? Yeah, I get it. I get that you're human garbage who doesn't care about anyone but himself. So now you're going after the rite of resurrection in hopes you'll get luckier this time. Luck doesn't come into it. The rite really works. There's proof. And what happens if you get the same results? If your Shino comes back as a baby again?
Would that even be possible? I mean, I feel like he'd have to kill Shino in order to resurrect her again.
Shut up. Don't you put that lie in my head. It'll work this time. It has to.
Fumichika Nejima. That's him. No updated picture. Let's see. The man who made headlines over 2 decades ago as the perpetrator of the brutal killings known as the Nejima murders. Fumichika first began believing in miracles when he voluntarily enlisted in World War II as a teenager and was the only POW, prisoner of war, in his unit to survive. By the time the war ended and he was freed, he had learned some English and gained considerable weight from the food he was given in captivity. Upon returning to Japan, Fumichika found that the area in which his parents' house was located in Tokyo had been burned to the ground, and his entire family wiped out in the disaster. Starting over from nothing, he worked hard and eventually opened a small general store near the Sumida River. Though it was not a thriving business, it was enough to put food on the table. Fumichika was inspired by the new cultural trends flooding into the city as Tokyo was rebuilt from the ashes. He was especially fond of books and enjoyed visiting antique bookstores in Kanda to search for rare foreign books in his free time. Of all the books, however, it was those on the paranormal and the occult that caught his eye, as he was already open to the existence of such things due to his miraculous return from the war. What was initially a passing interest gradually became a deep fascination with Western black magic as he gathered more information on the subject. Still single after 30, Fumichika tried performing a black magic ritual to summon a partner. Soon after, he met a woman who called herself Shino, though her real name remains unknown. Shino had left her hometown in the countryside where she had no family or work to support her, and somehow made it to Tokyo while earning a meager daily wage. When she met Fumichika, she was haggard and on the verge of starvation. Fumichika, who felt a connection with Shino due to the ritual, decided to take her into his home and let her live there. Both of them, having lived alone for most of their lives, the two turned out to be a perfect match. Shino gradually recovered, but still was not strong enough to work. Fumichika was by no means a skilled businessman, and their lives were far from financially secure. But Shino, who had experienced wartime Japan, was simply content to have food on the table to eat every day. The two spent their days together, poor but happy to be by each other's sides. Several years later, Shino's condition took a severe turn for the worse. The local doctor could offer them no help, and without enough money to take Shino to a major hospital, Fumichika resorted to using black magic to heal her. However, it was of no use, and she passed away at their home. Her final words were, "I'm sorry, I must go first. I'll leave the rest to you." Fumichika plunged into intense despair. He drank and ate everything he could to distract himself, which caused him to rapidly gain weight. After a while, when he was finally able to walk around town once more, he found himself drawn to an antique bookstore, within which he found a grimoire he had never laid his eyes on before. The grimoire contained detailed instructions on how to perform a resurrection through black magic. The rite required the dismemberment and sacrifice of a young woman, but this great cost only served to convince Fumichika that this would be the spell that would finally work. He embraced the grimoire and let its depictions of black magic consume his heart more than ever before. Fumichika then found a destitute woman in town who was on the verge of collapse, brought her to a basement warehouse, and performed the ritual sacrifice. However, it had no effect. Thinking that his own hesitation had gotten in the way, he was swift to perform the ritual again, but it still proved fruitless. He repeated this process 4 times in total. Each time, he dismembered the body into small pieces and dumped them into the filthy Sumida River, where they were never found. While cleaning up his 4th kill, a disappointed Fumichika noticed an emaciated baby nearby. Could it have been Shino? Let's think first. Let's not think. Let's just keep talking. Just keep them talking. Anything new with this? Nope, nothing. Okay, about the black magic. It doesn't matter. I'm through with black magic.
Is that why you gave your grimoire to EY?
I figured he could use it. I put a lot of work into getting him to believe that sort of stuff.
Fine then, keep your mouth shut. But I do know one thing. All that about being able to use your curse during the day, it's bullshit. Just a bluff.
Oh?
Is that what you think? Your back's to the wall and you still haven't used your curse. If you really could pull the plug at any time, you'd have done it by now.
No, there's the Tsutsumi I know. Fine, I admit it. It's exactly like you said. If I could have used my curse, I woulda. So I did.
Huh?
There should be a few new corpses around this city right about now. You sure you should be pointing guns at me when people are dying across the city?
What? When did you... Hey, Erio! Get someone to check that out. Just don't take your eyes off Nejima.
Aye aye, boss. Hey, I need someone over here. Yeah, that's right. Get to earning that paycheck. If you don't see to him soon, there'll be plenty more on the way. However will you get out of this mess? The longer you keep me here, the more people die. That's blood on your hands.
Bullshit. You're bluffing.
Think what you like. You'll see soon enough. What do we think? He said to think.
No way he's used his curse. He's gotta be blowing smoke up our asses. But if he's not, what's his game here? Is he just stalling for time? Or does he have some way to turn the tables?
Leo, update. They're combing the town for casualties now, but it's going to take a while. Ooh, sounds like you better get to work.
Alright, let's hope he cools off now that he's loaded his gun. No sudden moves now. But the same thing's going through everyone's head right now.
What? There's nothing we can do! What do we do now? Oh, she's here. His daughter! I think that's his daughter.
No, what the? Back up, back up, back up. What the hell is she doing here? Crap, our eyes just met.
Why would she be standing there? She knows that's her dad. I think that's her dad. Why would she be standing there if she doesn't want to get caught? What's happening?
This is bad. Real bad. Why'd you have to pick now of all times? Get out of here, damn it. Book it before he sees you. But I need to ask her about Namigaki. Shit. Boss?
What are you doing looking all over the place? Focus! Huh.
Damn it. Fuck. He's fast. Ayame, get away! That's his daughter!
Well. Ayame Tono, I've been looking for you for a very long time. Huh? Dad?
Ayame, don't you dare, you bastard! Get away from her!
Get over here. Ah! Get off! You're hurting me!
Stay right where you are, or she dies. Hey, get back here!
Make me. See you around, dumb fox. Whoa!
That piece of shit took Ayame hostage and ran off with her. After him! We can't let him get away!
I knew it!
From HQ to all bureaus. Suspect has evaded capture at Komagata Bridge and remains at large. He's currently on the run with one female hostage.
I gotta say, boss, we really screwed that one up.
Yeah, we did. It's my fault. All we can do now is hope he doesn't slip the net.
We know his identity now, boss. He can't run forever. Come on, keep your chin up. I'm sure the hostage will be alright.
I hope so.
I can't believe that was your daughter. How crazy is that?
Yeah.
We've been trying to get a hold of her since this morning, and she just shows up there? I think she's in cahoots. She's a bad guy. She's gotta be. She's gotta be. Who would have thought? What a twist of fate.
Yeah, a bit too twisted. Twist for my liking.
I think you need a breather, boss. You're not making sense. Does this mean she was the one in the car with Namigaki?
No, we don't know that yet. Let's see what she has to say before we jump to any conclusions.
You sound tired, boss. That standoff must have really done a number on you. Come on, let's treat ourselves to some Mitsumame. That'll put a spring in your step. That smile appeared real quick, and it's real big. Look at that!
Yeah, that sounds good. Some sugar might be just what I need to get my brain working.
Whoa. Hold on, boss. Sounds like Patrol's just got a message. I'll go check it out.
Sure thing. Please be good news. Please be good news.
Good news, boss! They found Nejima!
No shit. What about the hostage?
I dunno, they just said to come quick. Well, guess she got her curse stone after all.
Damn it. Guess we'll find out when we get there.
At 4:28 p.m., Fumichika Nejima, also known as Makoto Ashimiya, was discovered in the former Yasura Gardens, beaten to death. The body suffered 110 distinct instances of blunt force trauma. The case is being treated as a homicide. The deceased's possessions have not been recovered and appear to have been taken post-mortem. She took his curse stone. The location of the deceased female's hostage remains unclear. Police continue to pursue her as a person of interest.